The Selfish Path to Romance. Download Chapter 1 for free at drkenner.com.
Omar, you're dealing with anger? Omar?
Yeah?
Yeah, you're dealing with anger issues? This is Dr. Kenner.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me what's
Yeah.
going on.
I basically just get really angry, and I cannot control my anger. I mean, I throw stuff around, and I turn into a really mean person.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay, so this has been around. I'm assuming this isn't a problem that recently developed, but this is dear and true to your heart. It's been following you around or shadowing you for your whole life, or am I wrong on that?
No, I already started.
What?
For the last year.
Oh, so you were okay before then? You could manage
Yeah.
difficulties better? What happened last year? You didn't get bent out of shape.
I became really possessive and really jealous and very angry for nothing. I just get really angry.
Okay, so we're talking about a relationship. Is this?
Yes.
And this is not the first time are you married?
Yes, I am.
You're married, and the woman we're talking about that you're feeling possessive of, is that your wife or is that someone else?
Yes, my wife.
That's your wife. And you've been married you've been married for about how many years? Just ballpark.
13 years.
13 years. Oh, you know how many. I don't know how many years I've been married. So tell me, what is you know yourself best, and instead of stomping around, one of the things you don't want to tell yourself is I cannot control it, because what does your mind hear when you say you can't control it?
That I basically just giving up, and I'm
Yes.
just getting angry for nothing.
Yes, you beat up. It's like throwing your arms up in the air. What's the use? Why bother? So instead of saying I can't control this, you can tell yourself. You can just ask a very gentle question. What would help me control this? And of course, your phone call to me is a wonderful step that you're taking. So tell me, just in a nutshell, what happened what happened a year ago that made you go from not feeling jealous to feeling jealous? Something happened.
Something happened. I discover little lies, and I think that's how everything started.
Okay, when you say little lies, were they lies? Give me an example of one that bothered you the most.
She'll tell me, "Okay, I'm over here," and then later on I found out that she wasn't there.
Okay, so where was she? Was she at a bar? Was she carousing with a male friend?
With a friend, yeah.
With friends. So she was lying to you. She's concealing this, right? And that didn't just happen once. Why do you think she'd be lying? You know her? I don't know her at all. So why do you think she would be lying?
I think she's covering up for something.
Okay, so see,
I feel that she's doing something really that she shouldn't be doing.
Such as what? What crossed your mind?
Basically with another guy.
Okay, so you're thinking not
Infidelity.
that she's doing drugs, but you're thinking that she's having an affair or a relationship or at least a flirtation, right? And
Yes.
And what is your strongest evidence that your wife of 13 years is doing something with someone else?
Well, there's basically no evidence. There's just little lies that I find out, and I just hate when people lie to me. I just get really angry.
Yeah, but did she lie to you for the first 10 years of your marriage?
No, not necessarily.
Yeah, so what when did you ever have an affair at all, Omar?
Hey, I got to interrupt this because we've got to pay some bills. 30 seconds, that's it. A very quick ad, and then Ellen will be back.
Do you ever feel overlooked in your romantic relationships? Well, when it comes to love, sometimes it's good to be selfish. Find out why in the provocative book, The Selfish Path to Romance. Being selfish means valuing yourself, so your partner will value you. Discover the secrets to keeping yourself front and center in your relationship and building a romance that will last. Find The Selfish Path to Romance by Drs. Ellen Kenner and Edwin Locke on Amazon or at selfishromance.com. That's The Selfish Path to Romance on Amazon or selfishromance.com.
Did you ever have an affair at all, Omar?
If I did,
Yeah, did you ever have one?
I did, but she doesn't know.
Okay, so let me tell you what's crossing my mind now, Omar, that if you cheated on her, then if my husband cheated on, or if I cheated on my husband, let's put the burden on me here, I might think, oh my God, if I could do this to him, maybe he could do this to me. Because you've had to hide your affair, correct? You've had to hide it from her. Was it just one affair you had or more than one?
Just one.
Just one. Is it still going on?
No.
And she never found out about it, right?
No.
So do you feel guilty at all about it, or you feel it's okay?
No, I feel guilty.
Okay, that guilt comes out haunting you. Not in a. Go ahead. Go ahead, Omar.
Oh, no, I do feel guilty about it.
And do you think she suspects it at all?
She probably did.
Do you think that she would feel happy about that, or do you think she would feel not kind of brushed aside and what?
Not happy at all.
She would be not happy. Do you think she might want to get you back?
I think so.
Okay. So it sounds like, have you ever been to counseling before?
No, I haven't.
Would you consider that at all?
Yeah.
Okay, because instead of carrying this and try to figuring out how to deal with anger, it's deeper than just a surface anger. It's that you've betrayed her and you don't know where to go with it. And now you're watching, is she betraying me? What does she know? What doesn't she know? And if you're wanting to work on the relationship and see if there's a chance of repairing it, number one, I would go to my website. And there is a book called After the Affair on my website. And my website is drkenner.com. I would get that book, and you could privately read that to see where you want to go with the affair, because it talks about mending relationships. And then the second is your anger towards her. Both of you need to be able to open up. So you could go to individual therapy and then maybe couples therapy. So I would recommend that. There's also another book on my website, Dr. Weisinger's Anger Workout Book, that would give you some tips for the anger too, but like putting yourself on pause, seeing what's legitimate and what's not. So thank you so much for your call, Omar.
Here's an excerpt from The Selfish Path to Romance by Drs. Kenner and Locke.
It's unlikely that even an ideal romantic partner will be what you want in every detail. So to be happy, ask the question, what's essential in a romantic partner for me to be happy? Well, you can start by eliminating certain potential candidates. Newspaper love columns are filled with letters beginning, "My partner is a wonderful person except for one thing." Almost inevitably, this one thing turns out to be something very important, such as drug abuse, infidelity, making parents more important than the partner, neglect, being a cheapskate, being a control freak, or psychological or physical abuse. Any type of abuse is most certainly a deal breaker. Any serious uncorrected flaw will almost inevitably undermine other qualities that are good.
You can download Chapter 1 for free at drkenner.com, and you can buy the book at amazon.com.